Today's big job market headline is the ADP National Employment Report released this morning. Unfortunately, it is not the news we wanted or needed. The report shows that the private sector lost 32,000 jobs in September. And that's notable for a couple of reasons. First, around 50,000 jobs were expected to be added. So huge miss there. And to add insult to injury, ADP also revised August numbers down significantly. What was reported as a gain of 54,000 jobs is now shown as a loss of 3,000. So we've been dealing with the BLS revisions. Now this is coming from ADP. It's just making a bad situation worse. And all of this confirms what we've been seeing in other data. Hiring has essentially stopped. The job losses weren't evenly distributed. Large employers with more than 500 workers added 33,000 positions, so some positivity. But small and medium-sized companies are getting crushed, losing 60,000 jobs. On a regional basis, the Midwest was the biggest loser, dropping 63,000 jobs. And then across industries, the biggest decline was in leisure and hospitality, losing 19,000, but education and health services added 33,000. Job stayers saw wages grow 4.5% year over year, but job changers had a 6.6% boost. That's always higher, but what's relevant here is that just over 6.5% boost is down from 7.1% in August. That's a pretty big decline month over month. All of this indicates that workers have less leverage than they did a year ago, and that is a trend that we've seen for a while. The employers seem to know it. The large ones in particular do. It's just a bad job market right now. And I was holding out hope that this report would be positive, but that's clearly not the case. Needless to say, we could use a turnaround on this very, very soon.